Welcome to the Inside Gaming Questions
Show. We're just doing questions today, no answers.
Really?
So
Okay, well, let's start.
we're gonna read some of your favorite questions.
So the thumbnail's
That's
just
it.
going to say Q.
Yep, just Q.
Okay.
Next question.
Let's go to your questions. Your first question comes from Devon148. If you were to leave behind a legacy for the rest of time, what would you want it to be and why?
Great question, Devin. Let's move on.
I know what Bruce's is.
What?
Yeah, it's a son. He wants a
Yeah.
kid.
Yes.
I do.
I know
Yes.
this.
Name him Bruce.
Tell them why.
Because Bruce is the fourth in his bloodline
Yep.
of the Bruces, and so he has this pressure
Yep.
that he has to push out a kid.
I
Yep.
have to.
I don't. He has the biological clock of a woman.
There's
Yeah,
two
you
forms
do.
of pressure. Two forms of pressure.
What's the second one?
I'm an only child.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
I thought you were gonna say the testicle pressure of all that
There's also
semen.
a lot of testicle pressure
Yeah.
because I don't release very often.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't release very often.
What if you only have daughters?
Oh, you gonna drown him?
Fuck you, spool!
Yeah. What do you think James's legacy is going to be?
I'm gonna cut my leg off and then put it in a museum. It'll be
Why
my
would-
legacy.
What museum's gonna take your leg?
It's gonna be my legacy.
The lose.
Bruce. Did you see how
I like that.
he tried to follow up on it? He didn't get it at first. Now he
No.
gets he doesn't want any part of it.
Yeah. I just like the idea you go to this like nice French museum, Mona Lisa, some other painting, James's leg.
No, I get it. I get it. Legacy. Legacy. I
Oh,
understand.
it was such a dumb joke, but it was funny.
Don't touch the art.
Adam's legacy is to be forgotten.
That would be great.
That's all he wants is to have no trace of him ever. There's only room enough for one leg in this
Put
museum.
my penis and balls next to your leg and you.
But that how are you gonna have
No,
kids?
we're gonna put your son.
Oh,
Your son is gonna sit there.
But he's alive.
He's gonna sit there. He's gonna be a museum security guard. He's gonna guard my leg. And then people walk up to him and go, "Have you heard of Adam Kovic?" And he'll go, "No, I haven't." And neither of you. And that'll be it.
That sucks.
Welcome to the Inside Gaming Museum.
What else is in there?
That's it.
A bunch of fucking farts and shit.
It smells really shitty.
Next question from Lakshmak. Which game frustrated you to the point of near homicidal rage? That would be Battlefield 2.
Really?
I played Battlefield 2 and I would hammer my fist on the keyboard trying to play that game because I used to play competitively in a ladder, a esports ladder. I used to play in Cal M.
Oh,
what that
wow. I've heard
I-
nothing about that.
One time I slapped a kid while playing Mario Kart.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
I almost broke someone's painting. It was like a picture in a frame. They hung it on a wall behind where I was playing Mario Kart.
What was it up? Do you remember?
Some dumb robot
Yeah, it
or
was-
something.
it was-
I think it was like a Mega Man poster or
It was-
something
it
dumb.
was- it was stupid.
And he was getting real pissed off about it, and I was pissed off too. So I was like banging my head on it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that guy sounds dumb.
Adam. It's fine.
Please, just.
It's gonna be fine.
big deal. Adam.
Durician. How do you think is the best way to create fresh ideas for sketches, shorts, and programmers without doing the same thing over and over again?
Cancel.
No, you can't do that.
Can't
This guy was asking us how do we come up with fresh ideas, not reuse the same crap over and over.
spool.
Bars and tone.
Do you want to answer that seriously or no?
Oh no, I don't know.
I don't know that we have a serious answer.
We don't-
This is episode 1000 of the Q&A.
Sean Storm 11. In your dream celebrity sex tape, who would be involved?
Kate Upton and me.
Wow. Really? You want people to know what your genitalia looks like?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Normal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we've seen most of your body now.
Yeah.
That-
Just a little bit more you can see.
Just use a little bit of imagination.
I mean, it's covered by hair mainly.
Yeah.
So, Kate Upton and me.
Okay.
What about you guys?
Well, I can tell you
Say
that
Kate Upton
and Bruce.
and Bruce Green.
I don't.
No.
I don't want that. I don't
I-
want. I don't
I
want to
get-
see you that naked.
So it's me, and then but then there's an unknown woman in it, right? But the whole shot is just a close up of that shot of the penis going into the vagina.
Uh-huh.
So you don't actually ever really see any of me. I mean, you see all my genitals
Okay.
and stuff and my butthole,
Uh-huh.
but you don't see like anything else other than just that close up.
General's butthole.
This is just.
Adam?
Oh no, I don't want to be naked.
This question is brought to you by the movie Sex Tape, starring Cameron Diaz and Jason Segel.
Oh, what's the tagline for your sex tape?
Close-ups of shit going in.
All right,
Rated PG-13.
Zombie for President wants to know, my question is for Joel, and will he ever release his music album with all of our favorite songs, such as Watch Dogs, Ibn Battuta, Assassin's Creed, Skyrim, and by any luck, could he also make Cunt Life Chaser, Uber Soldier, Gatriot songs as well?
What's Skyrim?
Oh man, just do one.
I've got. So I'm doing the Assassin's Creed one right now. I've written it, most of it. It's done. You ready?
Do you need us to do any backing vocals or anything?
All right. So this is from a part of one of the songs.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Is Jerusalem in crisis? Just try a man who slices. Is Florence slowly going round the bend? Is there a danger up in Boston? Do you feel a double crossing? It's time to call a hero and a friend. Call an assassin, he's bound by his creed. If he's ever met you, he never will forget you. Assassin, he's bound by his creed. He's bound by the Assassin's Creed.
Wow. Oh my god.
So that's coming out soon. It's in production.
Wow. All right.
I can't believe we're gonna have to suck Joel's dick just to get a part in that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Take that, Andrew Lloyd Webber.
3 songs, 1 night only.
Ah.
$5 the ticket.
Oh wow. I hope 2 people show up.
Next question from the one who knack. Which inside gaming joke do you hate / think is overrated? I don't have an answer for this offhand, do you?
All of them.
They all eventually have a rising action and then a very quick fall off. So Blade was funny and it was cool seeing people say it until we hadn't played the game in about 6 months and it wasn't that funny anymore.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. But that said, though, I like when kids come up to us and they're like,
Oh yeah, no.
No,
it's
I
great.
think I think that's awesome.
It's refreshed when you get it in person too.
yeah, it's nice.
No, I think that's a nice sign when someone actually watches your stuff and can reiterate it to you in some kind of way. But for us, we're like, please don't run any jokes into the ground for us. Like, I don't know.
Well, I think the other side is we have ADD.
Yeah.
So run it into the ground, but let's move on to the next joke.
Well, it's like the conductor. That's one of my favorite jokes because it was only for one episode.
Yeah.
Not many people know about it.
Yeah.
And so when somebody quotes it to me, I'm like, you watch a lot.
Yep.
Like, you watch a lot. I like when people talk about the conductor.
I will be honest, my constant fear is that we're eventually going to run out of games or narratives or funny things to do because we're not like most channels. We play like literally everything.
That'll never happen.
I know what happens. What happens when we play like
I tell you, I have a plan.
what?
When we run out of games,
Child pornography.
No.
God damn it!
do you think we'll ever make a movie or a TV show?
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No, it's too
What
much
are
pressure.
we going to call it?
We could call it whatever we wanted. What would we call our movie?
Gaming inside.
Hold on. Next question from not James Willems wants to know.
Uh-huh.
You're making a movie. What is it called?
We get this question every week.
Indiana Jones and
The James Willems.
and the action shots of James Willems' story and shit going in. Materadox, can you guys simulate an E3 presentation for one of those shitty simulators you've played?
Should we do it back there?
Sure.
We are delighted to bring out the developers of Train Simulator, Ship Simulator, and other simulators to show off the new game. Gentlemen,
Guten Tag!
you move the mouse.
And willkommen.
You move the mouse.
The
this
mouse
way,
simulators.
And then the mouse goes like this.
But the thing is, the particles.
Let's go to the gameplay.
Let's do the game demo now and hope that nothing goes wrong. The game has frozen.
Next question from Lucas Sue, 42. How does Spool look like without a
Oh!
Get in here!
Look at this guy! Good timing.
Show us your head, you stoner.
Sit in the chair and take the hat off. Spool.
You know what happens?
Spool.
When he takes his hat off, you just see his brain. Yeah.
Sit down. Come on. Show us your beautiful little head.
Show us your brain, Spool.
Do it.
Show us your brain. Spool. Brains. 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 Brains.
Brains.
Ew,
Yeah!
it's so squishy and nasty.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
don't touch your brains.
Spool is one of those guys though who naturally looks good in a hat.
Well, the problem is people that wear hats all the time force themselves to only look good in hats because then their hair just is this.
I don't know. I can't pull off a hat. I don't look good in a hat. Here, give me your hat. Give me your hat.
I can look good if I like gel my hair and
Look at this.
all day with it.
Oh, you look cool. You look like my dad.
Well, you look like Tom Hanks in Philadelphia.
You can't fire me because I have AIDS. I'm gonna sue you, even though I'm gonna die soon.
Yeah. Look at me. I'm like a mountain man.
Does it smell like pot? Am I a hat guy?
James looks like a fisher.
I look like I look.
Look at a baseball player.
Fisherman.
I'd say like a coach. That's every question this week. Thank you so much for leaving them at that place that you do that. Bruce, what's happening on the channel this week?
Yeah. We've got some Uber. Actually, Uber Soldier might have already come out
Yeah.
at this point.
Podcast.
Oh, we have a podcast.
Yeah.
We definitely. So please keep watching the podcast. IG podcast. Make money.
Bruce
YouTube
moves
into
new apartment
place,
for
hashtag
Bruce.com.
new- We obviously have GTA. We're gonna be playing some Chaser.
Yeah.
James.
Hey, we did it.
Oh yeah, we beat Uber Soldier.
We beat Uber Soldier.
But we're gonna play some Chaser. We're not even close to beating that.
Nope, not even
Plenty
close.
left. I'm sure there's gonna definitely be a Steam Roulette this week.
Yeah.
Drunk something?
Yes. Supposedly Lawrence is getting drunk Minecraft right now.
Let's do it.
Supposedly he's getting drunk Minecraft.
I don't know how we're gonna make that happen.
Yeah, I don't
but
know how.
We're gonna work our little magic fingers.
Yeah.
I don't know that Lawrence is the right person to be in charge of drunk thing.
Why?
He's like, what's the game, Lawrence? He's like, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna watch a movie, and we're gonna take shots.
He is kind of a sad alcoholic.
Yeah, sometimes he does that alone, though,
I mean,
right?
I'm the happiest alcoholic.
When you're drunk,
Yeah.
usually
I'm a good alcoholic.
It takes the hurt away.
It does.
You need
the
more.
only time I get escape.
Isn't it the only time you get a boner?
No. You know better all the time.
He's got perma boner.
I have a hard time getting it up when I have too much whiskey.
Hard
Hard.
time.
Whiskey game.
Oh man,
I didn't do
Getting
that was a good CP joke. Am I right?
up.
that. Bars and tone.
How about Del Rio, Texas?
Ooh,
Del Rio, Texas.
What
the
about,
story of a small town on the border of Texas and
They
Mexico?
kind of did that.
Where the Mexican cartel fights the evil the good Texans.
You really want to drive around Texas?
And the Texans and the cartel sell drugs to each other, and they.
So it's just Breaking Bad.
No,
no.
no, that's no fun. That's not fun.
Joel, where are you from?
Louisiana.
Baton
Good there.
Rouge.
Yeah, we're gonna do a swamp.
The story of a small town on the border of Louisiana and Alabama.